What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel once again. And today I have, once again, for probably like the 5th or 6th time on this channel, I've lost count how many times we've opened this product up, considering it's so cheap. We have another hobby box of WWE NXT 2.0. Now, last time there was a NXT P.L.E. on, which was like, what, Deadline? I don't think I went over that one with a video of the hobby box, but this time around, Vengeance Day just happened, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. Decent show. Quite a good quality of matches and variety of matches. So yeah, let's get into that, shall we? But let's always discuss what is included in this box. We obviously know that there is, you can't see because of the Panini packaging, there's 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, and in each box, 1 autograph, 1 mem, average, and I think about 4 parallels. Obviously, we're looking out for the Hobby Exclusive 2.0, black and gold parallels, and obviously, pretty much nearly all the autographs in this product are all on card, unless they're like duals or like patch autos. But yeah, mostly all on cards, and if you want to pause the video there real quick, you can have a quick little read. But yeah, that's the box. One of my personal favorites to open. And yeah, so Vengeance Day was pretty good. It was live from, I believe, Tennessee it was. Yeah, Tennessee. We started off the show with the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic with Carmelo and Trick taking on the Wolf Dogs, I believe they call themselves now, and Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker. I found it pretty cool that not only Corbin came out on his like signature like bike, but also Braun decided to get himself his hands on one as well, which is pretty awesome to see. There's also Braun there. Considering, like, I think it was like this past Tuesday, no, the week before, when they had their semi-final match, Corbin came out with like the dog helmet looking thing that Braun always tends to rock. So yeah, he came out with that. I think, is this a mem already? It is a mem already. Oh Jesus! All right, starting off with the mem. But yeah, he came out with that on his head. That was ages ago. But this time tonight, he came out with a bike, considering that Corbin also had one as well. And overall, the match was pretty good. I enjoyed the match. It was pretty good. Alright, so yeah, we definitely have a mem. Unless it could be like a patch autograph, maybe. Let's find out, shall we? KDC. Caden Carter, I believe, maybe? Yes. That's 14 out of 90. Oh, is this one of them patch autographs, maybe? Oh, okay. Patch autograph. Well, thank you for watching the video. I'm kidding. So yeah, there you go, Kane Carter. I don't have a big sleeve for that one just yet. But yeah, there's that one. As I was saying at the start of the video, sticker autograph, but it's okay. And like with the mems of this product as well, and like all W products, pretty much all the mems are always like, what would you say? Like, always like used mems and all that. But yeah, anyway, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic Final was pretty good. Good back and forward action. Good alliances between Corbin and Braun were made. The Shinsuke. And considering the match that ended the way it ended, I was expected for Trick to take the pin in the match, but no, he didn't. It was Carmelo that took the pin, which was quite interesting to see. And yeah, so overall it was a good match, and there's the NXT champion at the moment, Ilya Dragunov. But yeah, I suspected Trick to take the pin in that match, which he didn't. That is a thick one again. I'm not going to touch that one just yet. But yeah, anyway, the Wolf Dogs are Dusty Tag Classic winners for this year, for 2024. So there you go. Baron Corbin finally wins a Dusty Tag Classic after what, 9 years? Considering he was in the finals of the first one. Yeah. There's Raquel. And then after that match, it was the no disqualification match. I didn't realize there was no disqualification, but a friend told me that it was no disqualification. So, yeah. Between Dijak and Joe Gacy. It was a really fun, enjoyable match. I enjoyed it a lot. They exceeded my expectations, especially considering, like, you know, typical... Oh, there you go. That's a nice Finn Balor. 11 out of 25. That's actually pretty cool. I believe that's the... I would say the NXT parallel. I think that's what it is. The NXT parallel, but it's on, like, an insert, which I have not seen yet. And it's on Finn Balor as well. This is a pretty nice one. I'll put my one last top load I have in here with me on it. There we go. That is 11 out of 25 on the Finn Balor. And yeah, that match had some really good variety to it. Obviously you had your typical, like, chairs. Trash cans were used in the match, which was pretty cool to see. You had, like, a table as well. But for some reason during the match, well, to start off the match, Dijak pulled out his typical, like, police baton, nightstick, whatever you want to call it, depending on where you're from. And then Joe Gacy pulled out this, like, extendable baton. They had, like, a little mini sword fight at the start. And then, that's another thick one. I'll open this one up now. This is probably a parallel. Because with this box, most of the parallels always have, like, oh no, I thought this was. Just felt thicker than usual. Maybe it's because it has more cards? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that pack had 9 cards in it. That's probably why. Huh, no wonder it felt so big for some reason. But anyway, back to what I was saying before I got sidetracked. Yeah, they had a little mini sword fight, and then the weapons came out. There was some good variety and innovation with the weapons, considering one point during the match, Joe Gacy had one of the trash cans over his head, and he was using it as like a battering ram on Dijak. That was pretty cool to see. And then another point in the match, there was like duct tape pulled out for some reason, but we'll get to that later. Also, what else happened? Oh yeah, the table was pulled out, and then for some reason he pulled out like a crate of like toys, and they're like little mini toy soldiers and like Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels cars, depending on, you know, wherever it was. But yeah, that was pretty cool to see. He had them all scattered across the table. And then later on in the match, I believe it was Gacy. No, it was Dijak that eventually went through the table. And then later on, a point in the match, there's a pretty nice NXT insert. It's pretty cool. Joe Gacy grabbed one of the things of like duct tape, and he duct taped what was it? He duct taped Dijak's eyes closed, so like Dijak couldn't see at all because he had the duct tape over his eyes. He eventually did somehow manage to hit his feast your eyes on Gacy, but he didn't get the pin because, you know, he couldn't see him. But then eventually he got the duct tape off, and he came back, hit him with another feast your eyes for the win. Overall, that was a pretty fun no disqualification match to watch. But yeah, after that, it was the 6-person tag between... Oh, we got a red in this one. It was a 6-person tag between OTM and Jada Parker taking on the D'Angelo family that had the tag champs is D'Angelo and Stax taking on also along the side Adriana Rizzo, I believe her name is. Yeah, that was a fun match. That was a very fulfilled variety of a match. All right, let's see what this is. It is a red. Angelo Dawkins. Okay, pretty nice, pretty nice. That is numbered 193 out of 199. I will show you the numbering just a second. There we are. And there you go. Oh, that is 193 out of 199 for that one. Yeah, overall that match was pretty fun. Had some good variety to it. Some good spots. Can't remember much else from the match. I wasn't really paying attention too much to that match. It was just one of those like matches where, you know, you were just tired and not really paying attention too much to it, but overall still a decent match to watch. But yeah. And then I'm pretty sure in the end, the D'Angelo family came out with the victory. And yeah. After, I can't remember if it was after that or like I might have missed it partway through the show. There was this backstage segment. Well, there was two backstage segments, I believe, with Thea Hale and JC Jane showing off like the calendars and that, and like signing calendars. And then partway through the segment, Riley Osborne came out, and because you know Riley Osborne and Thea Hale have been having some sort of like on screen, like, you know, little love thing going on. Bit cringy, but it's all good. Typical, you know, like high school, college, you know, fun relationship, fun stuff. But yeah, that was going on. I believe he asked her out on like a date or something. We have a purple on this one. But yeah, I think he asked her if what she was doing for like Valentine's, and that one asked if she wanted to be his Valentine, which was pretty cute. Yeah, that was fun. And I will say, a thing that really irritated me was that they announced during the segment that that the following day those calendars will be available on our WWE shop. And what I didn't realize was like later on after when I went to check, it was actually, the link was already up on Andre Chase's Twitter. Oh, this is Carmelo. That's pretty cool. 93 out of 99. I grabbed out 2 sleeves then. But yeah. I want to go check the link for the calendars. And it turned out they were already sold out in like 30 minutes after the link was released. And they were selling for like, what, 25 a piece or something? But yeah. So they pretty much sold out. It wouldn't surprise me if there's like more to come out on the next day or 2 maybe. That'd probably be like a second batch of calendars maybe. But yeah, anyway, that was that segment that happened. And I think later on in the show as well, there was another segment similar to it, where they went back to like the calendar things, and then Lexis King came out. I can't remember what Lexis King actually said, but you know, I think he was trying to make fun of Chase U. And then Riley Osborne came out to, you know, protect Thea and, you know, do his thing where, you know, just protecting the girl and all that. And then they brawled for a little bit backstage. He took a nasty bump on like the table. Lexus did. Yeah, he did that. And then I believe it was announced for this Tuesday that we're going to see Riley Osborne take on Lexis King. Also, I really hope pardon me, Lexis King's entrance motion is in the new 2K24 game. That'll be lovely to see. But yeah, after that it was the women's match between Roxanne and Lyra Valkyria. Pretty decent match. Pretty back and forth. And then partway through the match, Lola came out, cashed in her breakout contract. And I expected the match to be eventually shortly finished soon after. But for some reason it wasn't. It actually went on for like another, 10 minutes? Pretty good match. Considering that it was like, it started as a one-on-one and then turned to a triple threat. It was a pretty cool match in the end. But yeah. I wanted Lola to win that, considering, you know, she cashed in her breakout contract, but unfortunately she didn't win, which was all good. This is another thick one. Which one's thicker? I don't know. I'll put them both there for now. They probably have our last two numbered parallels, or even one of our mems, or the other mem, you know. But yeah. Back to what I was saying, that match was pretty good. That it turned to a triple threat. There was some good spots. And eventually, in the end, Lyra Valkyria defeated both of them. I believe she pinned Lola during the match to end it, which I found a bit silly, but it's all good. It protected Roxanne. Oh, fuck. Jeez, we're nearly done with the box. Yikes. I should quickly finish up. Anyway, fast forward, you know, the NXT North American Championship was on afterwards between Dragon Lee and Obafemi, and I will say Obafemi is a amazing superstar. He's a monster. He's gonna be make places. He is. He was pretty fun to see. A little nice, pretty little David versus Goliath match between the two. It was fun. But eventually, in the end, you know, it was Obafemi that won the match. This is another thick pack. I'll open up this one next. And then, yeah. And then the main event, it was Ilya Dragunov and Trick Williams. So, Trick Williams wrestled 2 matches tonight, which was expected to see him wrestle the finals tag match at the start of the show, and then this one at the end. Because, you know, makes sense. Gives him some time to recuperate himself. But yeah, pretty awesome match it was. Pretty back and forward match. Carmelo got in the way a little bit. He accidentally like elbowed Trick's knee, and which like injured Trick's knee for the rest of the match, and it was played out really well. The injury of like Trick's knee played into the match, and it was pretty well, like, you know, targeted by Dragunov. Yeah, overall the match was pretty fun to watch back to back. You know, like back and forward action between the two. So many of those like elbows were hit of Dragunov's. I can't exactly remember what he calls the move. And then, you know, Trick had his knees and, you know, trying to hit the knees. And then eventually at the end of the match, we'll open up this one. The Dragunov and Williams were like face to face in like separate corners. They went to go hit each other with like their moves. Trick went to go hit his knee, and then Dragunov went to go hit the Moscow, like the torpedo Moscow. And unfortunately, I think he did hit Dragunov with the knee, but Dragunov did connect with the torpedo Moscow. This is numbered 145 out of 199, and it is Oliver Carter, I believe. Hold on. So there you go. That's numbered out of 149. Is that Oro Mensah? It looks like Oro Mensah. Maybe. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah. So Dragunov retains. Carmelo was in the ring, you know, hugging it out with Trick. And obviously, as we typically see at the end of these on the road NXT events every so often now, the is this a spacer? No, that's a mem. I'll leave that for now. The NXT like end credit graphic came up, and then all of a sudden that faded away. We were still on screen, so we obviously knew what was going to happen. Carmelo takes out, you know, he clubs Trick with like an elbow to the knee, you know, targeting the knee again, pretty much turning on Trick, and that led to that heel turn of Carmelo Hayes. This is numbered 163 out of 199 of Elton Prince. Pretty cool. So yeah, Carmelo finally turned on Trick. He attacked him at the end, and then he like went and grabbed a chair to, like, you know, attack him more. And yeah, and then just pretty much wowed on some chair shots in the leg and the knee to take out the knee. And yeah, that was the end of Vengeance Day. Overall, pretty good event. Pretty good PLE. Yeah. Overall, I had fun watching it. Probably give it like a 4 out of 5. And we do have our mem here. Yep. It goes this way. Let's pull the card from the back first. There's Tyler Bate. Alright, so our mem is SES. Who would SES be? Let's have a look. Oh, yep, there we go. Santos Escobar. On just the regular mem, which is all good. Just a basic mem. Nothing too special. Nothing too significant. Yeah, there you go. Superstar worn used, like how most mems are. But yeah. And that was Vengeance Day. Maybe this could actually fit in one of these sleeves as well. And I believe, yes. Yes, there we go. That does fit in the sleeve. Okay. And obviously this is also Superstar War used, because, you know, all Superstar War used material are on these products. But yeah. Fun Vengeance Day. Good box opening. We got lucky with getting like 5 numbered parallels this box. So let's run through them real quick. So we have Carmelo Hayes, who turned, numbered 93 out of 99. Elton Prince, numbered 163 out of 199. Oliver Carter, numbered 45 out of 149. Angelo Dawkins, numbered 193 out of 199. And probably the hit of the box, which was this Finn Balor insert, numbered 11 out of 25. We had ourselves a Santos Escobar mem, regular mem, and then we had a Kane Carter patch autograph. So there you go. Yeah. Pretty cool, pay-per-view. It was really fun to watch. I'll be really intrigued to see what happens at Stand and Deliver. That's going to be a really awesome PLE to watch when we get around to it. We'll probably see the blow-off. What I would probably assume is going to happen is that we'll see the blow-off of Carmelo and Trick happen at that show. And then after, like, Mania, we'll officially see the call-up of Carmelo onto the main roster. Wouldn't surprise me if we also see Braun, because I think Braun's going to be going up really soon as well. So that's going to be cool to see, both Carmelo and Braun going up. So yeah. Anyway, that was today's video. I dropped a card on the ground. I'll pick it up after the end of the video. So yeah. Also, I just want to say really quick, what the hell was that noise? I don't know. Also, really quick, considering what happened this past Friday, at the end of this past Friday's SmackDown. Awful take on WWE's behalf. So I will be moving on the movement. I will probably use the hashtag in the description of this channel as well. Hashtag we want Cody, considering that, you know, we obviously want Cody back in the main event scene where he belongs to finish the story. But anyway, we'll get to that in, you know, another time, another video, when we get around to probably WrestleMania season. Maybe I might do a box after Elimination Chamber, depending, you know, what I can find and what I can do. But yeah, anyway, for today, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you want to see more videos like this and watch me, open up another hobby box of NXT 2.0, be sure to do the 3 most important things that you always tend to do on a YouTube channel, which is like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you guys very, very, very much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. See you, lads.